You don't know. Bad man.
This is superior. This is far superior. Why am I only just discovering this? Oh goodness. Seriously, if you've known about this all this time, then I hate you. Hello everyone and welcome to Naturally High, the channel that helps you grow your 4A, 4B and especially 4C hair to longer lengths. In today's video, I thought I would share with you my experience with rope twists. A few months ago, or even up to a year ago, I'm sorry it's been so long, I received a suggestion which was for me to try out rope twists. Rope twists are distinct from regular twists in that you twirl the hair while you twist it, and in that way you kind of restrict the hairs to that individual tendril and you get less exchange from one tendril to the other tendril in the twist. So you have the twist like this, and in a regular twist you'd have like hairs poking out. Some of these hairs will get incorporated into this tendril, but with a rope twist I get the impression that it will be easier to separate. I installed twists in my hair 2 weeks ago. I had wanted to do my whole head in rope twists, but I realized they took a lot longer, and because I'm a bit impatient and I didn't want too much tension on my hair, I thought it might be better to just do normal twists. But I must say, at least my initial impression is that rope twists are sturdier than regular twists, and in being sturdier they could potentially help with length retention. Please allow me to expand on that. This is footage of me just now. You can see me removing a rope twist from my hair. I mixed 1 part apple cider vinegar with 3 parts water. Oh wow, this is a rope twist. Look how easy that was to take out. Oh my gosh, no, I need to just rope twist all of my hair all the time. This is superior. This is far superior. Why am I only just discovering this? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, rope twists, man. Rope twists for the win. If you rope twist your hair, let me know below. And please tell me why you didn't tell me about this before. I know I've received a few comments on it, but there weren't that many. Seriously, if you've known about this all this time, then I hate you. Goodness. It's taken me so long to discover rope twists. My twists get old fast. I've always wondered why my twists get old so fast. I never thought it was because I didn't do rope twists. I need to start doing rope twists, guys. Count how many times I say rope twist in this video. Rope twists also maintain their form for longer and look fresher for longer. This means that there is less of a requirement for you to touch up the twists, and in requiring less manipulation, there is less physical, mechanical wear and tear of your hair, and less wear and tear means less breakage. So I can see rope twists as a style that you could go to if you want to be able to leave your hair in a protective style for longer. After removing all my twists, detangling them and retwisting them loosely in the same sections, I proceeded with my wash day. This involved a clay cleanse, olive oil rinse and deep conditioning treatment. I've made videos showing this routine before, but if you'd like a fresh one, please request it below.
Tell me what you want to know. Me, I no go lose control. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Tell me low. Tell me what you want to know. I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Your friends, they tell you, say I be nobody. Been searching all around, but I found nobody. Call on me.
Now all of the clay is out, most of the deep conditioner is out, and some of the olive oil is out, and that means I'm ready to proceed with twisting. I'm really excited to see what my hair looks like entirely rope twisted. I'm sure it's going to take absolutely ages, but I know that it's a gorgeous style, and because of the longevity of the rope twists, I think that it's definitely an investment I'm willing to make. At least from my last experience where I had maybe about 5 rope twists on my head and the rest were normal twists, the rope twists still looked fresh after having been in for around 2.5 weeks, whereas the older twists looked old maybe after about 5 or 6 days. I really do like the look of fresh twists. I've always wondered why other people's twists looked so fresh for so long and mine didn't. I had ascribed it perhaps to the fact that they maybe twist more tightly and aren't as gentle with their hair, but actually I think it's just because of the twisting technique. So let's proceed. My hair is very wet and I think I'd like my hair to get a bit drier before I start twisting it, so I am going to use a microfiber towel to sap up most of the moisture, as much of the moisture as possible from my hair, just so that it's easier to work with, a bit less shrunken. But I don't want it to be bone dry because I do want to be able to take these twists out and retwist my hair with minimal hassle. Before I put the wrap on, I'm actually going to put some leave-in conditioner in my hair. And of course, the conditioner I'm going to use is my favourite conditioner of all time, Mixtress J's Irish Moss Leave-In. And I'm just going to put a generous amount of this throughout my hair with emphasis on the ends, but all throughout. Love how this stuff smells. Again, as I mentioned in a previous video, it smells a bit of marzipan. It's a sweet yet familiar scent. Next, I'm going to apply some castor oil as a sealant. Now, you might be wondering why I'm moisturising and sealing my hair before I dry it. I have experience where if I let my hair dry by itself without any additional moisturising agent, it does get a bit knotty. So in order to prevent that, I am moisturising and sealing it. This is castor oil that's very new, so I still need to scent it. And I'm going to scent it with my sweet orange essential oil. Love the way this smells, just because I hate the smell of castor oil. So just going to put a few drops in here, like as many as I feel like. That's quite a lot, but I think it's pretty harmless. Now just turn the bottle a bit to mix it, and I'll just put a little bit of this on the ends of my hair. Love the smell of this. Definitely can't tell it's castor oil anymore with this essential oil in it. So it's doing the trick. From knotting while it's in the wrap, I'm going to just put it into 2 large twists.
Girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeling her so I want more.
While my hair's in this wrap, I just take the opportunity to clean up any mess I may have made whilst washing my hair, and then maybe in about 10-15 minutes I'll be ready to start twisting. I will have to set up my detangling station, so that will mean my monitor and my laptop, so I can do my whole Netflix and detangle. I did finish Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency quite recently, and that was definitely a show that I was a big fan of, a really good detangling series. I also watched something like The End of the World. I don't know, like a show about 2 weird teenagers. That was a good one too. I also watched Black Mirror, but I've seen all of those episodes as well. So if you have any good suggestions for a new Netflix and detangle show, let me know. What are you watching these days when you detangle your hair? I'm really curious. It's important to have something that's engaging so you can take your mind off of the task at hand, which can at times seem a bit tedious. So I'm just separating the tendrils, dividing them a bit. Don't need to do too much manipulation at this stage. There's never any need to get rid of like every single knot in your hair, especially if the most manipulative style you do with it is twisting. I am going to put like a bit more leave-in conditioner in there just because I just like it to be really well moisturised and nourished. I will also add a little bit more castor oil to seal in that moisture. And finally, I will top that off with some gel. I like to use this Eco Styler gel, and the benefit is it keeps the tendrils nice and separate from one another. So just putting a bit of that here. And now, here's the thing. I'm still going to start with a plait at the root. The reason for the plait is that I want to have my twist well anchored without placing too much tension at the root. So 1, 2, 3, maybe just 4, 5. Okay, I think that's enough. So now we've got 2 strands. I've brought these 2 together. Now I'm just going to twirl this tendril to the right, so to my, sorry, Yeah, to your right, to my left. So I'm doing that with both of them. And as I go, I'm twisting. So twirl, twist, twirl, twist, twirl, twist, twirl, twist, twirl, twirl. And so I'm just going to do this all the way down. I'm twirling both tendrils in the same direction and then twisting. So as you can see, it is taking considerably longer than a normal twist where you don't have to twirl, but I do believe this will get a bit easier for me as I develop the muscle memory. And here's the final look. So all of the twists in my hair are rope twists. They're not loose twists. They're not regular twists. They are more in the style of Senegalese twists. The process was pretty labor intensive. It took a lot longer than regular twists would, but that's what I would expect. And actually, I'm not so sure how I feel about the final look because I have a lot less volume than usual. My hair in general just appears to be a bit flatter than it normally would be, and also just a bit thinner. Let me know what you think below. Do you prefer these twists or my loose twists or my regular twists? I've got pictures on screen or on the side now so that you can see the difference. Which type of twists do you prefer? And does seeing these twists here make you want to try rope twists, or would you prefer to stick to your current twisting method? Oh, and also let me know what kinds of twists you like to do in your hair in general. Do you instinctively do rope twists? Do you do loose twists? Do you do regular twists? I'm curious to see how you like to twist your hair. I think that the benefits do outweigh the costs. I mean, the cost here is that my hair is just not going to look as voluminous, but the benefits are, of course, the ones I've mentioned before about the style lasting longer, looking fresher, and being easier to remove. With that considered, I think that this is a protective style I may repeat. We'll have to see how it progresses and how I feel over time. That concludes this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and make sure that you've got your notification bell on so that you know when I am uploading. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.